Hi and welcome to eBay Reseller News Brief. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is June 1st, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. I have some windows open. I want to try to make this as short as possible. No promises. So it's coming up. Stick around. Okay, for those who are new, I just want you guys to know I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the story, and the rest is up to you if you'd like to pick up where I left off. This one is, the first story is from The Drive, and let me give you the URL. It's www.thedrive.com. Crashed 1966 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 Fastback Tribute Car hits eBay. The bids as of this writing has topped out at $50,000, but is it really worth it? Story was posted May 31st, 2019. Now, looking at the pictures, folks, here, and for the price they're asking for this car, I like the Mustang, I like the Shelby, but to be honest with you, I would have to pass on this car. You know, for somebody out there that is, a car enthusiast that has the money to invest into this here, I'm going to show you some pictures. This thing is really bad, to be honest with you. If they're getting $50,000, boy, that guy's lucky to get that for the way the car looks. It's got extensive damage in the rear, the front, and God knows what else is internal in there is going on. But let's look at some of the pictures. First, I'm going to read a little into it, and then we're just going to go right down to the bottom here. I'm not going to read this whole thing, folks. That's why I gave you the URL. You could pick up where I left off. It goes on to say one person's trash can always be another person's treasure. And as in this case, with one of the most recent eBay ads to surface, it featured a 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, which unfortunately is in a rather sad state after a collision extensively damaged both the front and the rear end of the vehicle. It says at a first glance, for the sale, the 1966 Ford Mustang appears to be a true Shelby GT, which would likely sadden many a Mustang or Shelby fan. But after sifting through the details of the eBay ad, the powers of the internet and the hugely active fan base contacted the seller to reveal that this specific car is not an official GT350 example, but rather a near foolproof tribute model. Now, I'm not going to read too much into this here, okay? But I want to show you some of the pictures. And the only reason why you're probably saying, well, what did you post it for? Because it is an eBay story, all right? And that's what this is all about. This is the eBay Reseller News Brief. So when it comes to eBay stories, I'm going to put it out there. But anyway, let's just look at the pictures, and you guys can go back later on because I definitely want to keep this really short. But check it out, folks. This is the photos the seller took of it. Look at the rear end on this car, how bashed up it is in the back. This thing really got pretty badly banged up. To be honest with you, as much as I like the Mustang GTs, this particular car, I'd have to pass on it, to be honest with you. But if the guy is getting 50 grand for it, more power to him, you know. But, you guys can read the story. This is a little of the interior it looks like, the engine, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It really is. This would be, if I was back in my body, I used to be in a body and fender field a long time ago, my teenage years. This would definitely be a clip job, no doubt about it, getting rid of the rear quarter panels and so on and so forth. But in some case, that's if you could even come across a part like that. But anyway, I was looking at this story here, and it says the 1965 GT350R Mustang will go back into production this fall. Now this story was posted out, like I said, May 31st, 2019. So, and it says there won't be many, and they won't be cheap. I'm sure it won't be, But anyway, that's what the story is here. If you guys want to check into, you want to read a little more about it, I'm not going to do the research and go on eBay to try to find the ad. That's if the ad is still active or not. But this is the story you're looking for, and again, you can check that out on the Drive. That's the URL is www.thedrive.com. This story here is from urbanislands.com. Okay, so it's https://urbanislandz.com. The story was posted May 31st, 2019. It says Drake fetch over $100K for Steph Curry's hair length on eBay. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Really, I mean, this is really crazy stuff. I'm sorry. It goes on to say Drake is trolling away from a surprising 50 cents in terms of pettiness on Instagram. Last night, we saw Chapanag, whatever, turned into a petty pappy. What is this here? When he turned up the Raptors of the Golden State Warriors game wearing Steph Curry's dad's jersey. At the end of the game, Jake pounced on Draymond Green, calling him trash, and then he picked lint out of Steph Curry's hair, which he later auctioned on eBay. At the time of this publication, the current bid was at $100,000 and 181 bids were placed. This is crazy. I'm sorry. This is crazy. And just to show that that they do have an active account up there about that there, I typed it in. It says over here, you could find the auction under Steph Curry hair lint. Draymond shouldn't wear 223, whatever, Drake. You know, I'm sorry. This is crazy. Look at this. This is. Would you pay 100? You know, I didn't want to expand on this topic because it's crazy. It's total insanity. Anyway, without getting too much into it, this is what it's on showing up on eBay, and it's got 181 bids, and it's current bid. I mean, do you look at this, folks? Look at this picture. Look at this. You see this? $100,000 for this? Give me a break. Anyway, I went to that eBay listing to try to find it. Here's the interesting thing. I don't know if this guy's giving lint out because when I was clicking on these here, they all had different sellers. Look. Okay? $50, 2 bids. Now you notice the picture of the hand here, right? Hand is quicker than the eye. Look. $300. $25, 1 bid. Is this a joke or what? Is this like a candid camera joke? Look at this. Look at this. $365, 4 bids. Look at this. Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors hair lint. I mean, was he giving the lint out? Lint, whatever you want to call it. Was he giving it out or what? I mean, look at this. You know, folks, you can't make this stuff up. You can't. I mean, I don't know. Let me close this video out. Well, before I close this video out, folks, I just want to show you my website. I did a video a while back on what service I use to host my website and the software I use to create my website. And I just wanted to show you really quick. It's pretty cut and dry. The software I use, it's Serif Web Plus, and it's a cut and paste program. You don't need to do HTML, although they do have the HTML that runs in the background. But when you're creating your website, it's easy as anything. It really is. I mean, I think so. If I could do it, you guys could do it. And I just wanted to show you really quick my website. It's nothing spectacular, nothing that super impressive, but you know, for all intents and purposes, I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm kind of like, you know, proud of myself to do it. Some people may beg to differ and say, well, I seen 3-year-olds write better, do better websites. But, you know, for me, it means a lot to me. But I just wanted to share it with you guys. Yeah, this is my website. I can see here, Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. I just changed the title bar up here because it was like a really bland. It was just like, you know, regular wording. And it gives you different functionality in there to change it. But as you can see here, it's pretty good. I like it. You know, let's see. Over here, like this is the featured products. Some of the stuff is still available. Some stuff made sold. Or this sold. This is gone. I have to, like I said, I have to update this here. Then I got a little about us, right? I got that there. If you guys want to read a little about me, then I talk about my services. Okay, and if you want to contact me on my personal email, you're more than welcome to. Just send it over here, send your information, whatever, and just hit the submit button, and I will respond to it. Excuse me, folks. That's the service here about us. Here's the service, our feedback, our return policy, combined shipments, and so on. Okay. What else we got here? And you got the contact. Did I show you? I did show you the contact. Then I got the social media. And these are all active hyperlinks. So if you click on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, it'll take you to my channel and my eBay feedbacks. Now, if you click this on, I look like I'm mad there, but it's a 26-minute video talking about feedback there. About somebody had written into me about feedback, and I made a video about it. Just wanted to share my thoughts about that, my concerns and thoughts with that. So if you ever get a chance, you could check this out if you want. This was done a while back. Yeah, actually it was done about 2 years ago, whatever. Respond to a buyer's feedback. If you don't want to go on my website here, you could check it out. In one of my videos, I got up to 920 of them. So I don't know where this is, but it's just as easy just to click it on here and listen to what I have to say. It's about 27 minutes long. And what I like about the front of it, though, is when you click it on here, well, this one won't do it, but it's supposed to automatically go auto replay. And you'll hear a little information there. It clicks on here. And I just talk about getting to know our Pasini. Hi guys, it's Pasini from RKPasini.com. Come to you today to talk to you a little about the guy you always see in the top pictures up here across. Either he's showing you stereos or eyeglass cases, or in some cases just general merchandise. But if you look at all three of them, that's all they do is display stuff. And that's why I'm here to talk to you guys about. I wanted to share that with you, share this with you guys, because like I said, that was when I started using before I started using Filmora for my video editing. That was done, if I'm not mistaken, that was done with maybe it was Filmora, or it might have been done with Cyberlink PowerDirect. I'm not too sure, because I use two video editing softwares to create my videos. But for all intents and purposes, right now, I've been using Filmora, the 8.76 version, which is really good. You talk about like this website being cut and paste. Filmora, that version, Filmora 8, it's cut and paste. I mean, the Filmora 9 too is the same thing, but I tell you the truth, I really was very happy with both of the software packages. But I'm also happy with the website software. If you guys are looking to create a website, you should check it out. You could get that there. I got my whole software package for $10, I think it was. I bought it at Walmart, ordered it for Walmart's website, and I got it free shipping, I believe it was. And it came fully packed, with the booklets and everything in there. The software, it wasn't something you bought online, like you downloaded. This was an actual physical box and so on, But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. There, the way I did it and stuff like that. Still needs to be tweaked. I'm still learning. So, if anyone's going to make any comments, don't make any nasty ones. I mean, I'm still learning here. I'm still in the learning phase of learning how to do this stuff here. But I put this little flash video in here, and you could add as many as you want. So people are on your website, they can see this thing will change, And again, some of this has to be updated because there were, I think, a couple of things on this page. Well, what's in here had sold. So I have to update that. But I just wanted to share with you. Now I'm going to close out the video. Well, that concludes the eBay Reseller News Brief. If you guys like my videos and you get a takeaway from them, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye now.